Yo, 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 what's up, baby, baby? How's everybody doing tonight? I've had dinner. Let me get the text-to-speech set up again. Once I do that, I'll be ready to roll. I've yet to hear the text-to-speech say the thing, so I'm concerned.
Fighting for laughs. Said. Test.
Alright, we good. I was talking on the phone and playing some Super Ghost Battle. While I was talking on the phone, kicking some ass with Raven, who might turn into my secondary character because he's more fun to play than Anna. Anna has long been my secondary since, I don't know, Tekken 7 days. But she's really not that much fun anymore. Maybe that'll change. Who knows? But might be a bunch of Raven gameplays coming too. Who knows? Let's stick with 2 or lower. There we go. Alright, I played on left yesterday or whenever I last played, so let's play on right.
Patrick Deinhardt. Said. Yo yo yo.
Yo, 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 what up, Patrick? How's the homie? What should I be practicing? This is always a good one. Can you recognize what the soundtrack is, Pat? Alright. We can always be improving our defense, even in the game.
Patrick Deinhardt. Said. What up, my brother from another mother, for real for real. T7 Bliss Audio.
You can, what were you saying about the audio? T7 Bliss Audio. Is the audio okay? Test, test, test. It looks like we're good.
Patrick Deinhardt. Said. Audio is great.
Sweet. Thanks for letting me know, bro. I like these new colors on Nino Williams. That was a very unexpected reset right there.
Spyro Dragon. Said. Yo.
What up, bro? Good to hear from you, Spyro Dragon, my brother. Oh yeah, she's side, or he's sidestepped left. Well, that was bad. Nice block.
Patrick Deinhardt said, I'm going to bed. Kill it online. Costume is dope. You are the dopest streamer in 2025.
Thanks, bro.
Stay blessed. For real, for real.
Get some sleep, bro. Thanks for tuning in. There's so many knowledge checks going on here. Tekken 8. Such a miserable playing experience. Somehow, completely off axis, he hits me with that. Immediately wakes up with a grab. How the fuck did that... How did that drop? Tekken 8, the worst online experience you could ever ask for. Complete bullshit mechanics, complete bullshit drops. Oh well, who cares? Why do I keep falling for that?
Spyro Dragon said, there's a reason why this prison is the worst hell on earth. Every man who has rotted here over the centuries has looked up to the light and imagined climbing to freedom. So easy. So simple. Spyro Dragon said, and like shipwrecked men turning to seawater from uncontrollable thirst, many have died trying. I learned here that there can be no true despair without hope. So, as I terrorize Gotham,
You doing the Dark Knight? You doing what's his name?
Spyro Dragon said, and Gotham is ashes. Then you have my permission to die. Bane, the Dark Knight rises.
That was a great scene. Bane from The Dark Knight Rises. Thank you, Spyro Dragon, for that amazing retelling. An unbelievable contribution. How did that hit? That was a high. I can't get that loud.
Spyro Dragon said, I couldn't put whole thing in the chat, lol.
I appreciate it, bro. You know, that actually, I didn't really like Dark Knight Rises the first time I saw it. But the next, I watched it a couple more times after that, not in the theater, but, you know, like later. And I actually got where I grew to appreciate it more over time. When it first came out and I saw it in theaters, I didn't really get it, to be honest. I just thought it was like nowhere near as good as the Dark Knight Rises, or the Dark Knight. But later on, I did get where I could appreciate it for its own merits. Well, that's the game, probably.
Spyro Dragon said, there are no more barriers to cross. All I have in common with the uncontrollable and the insane, the vicious, and the evil, all the mayhem I have caused in my utter indifference toward it.
That sounds like American Psycho. That sounds like Patrick Bateman's last dialogue. Wait, do I have this set to something? Oh yeah. Oh, we need something a little more. Let's see what we got here.
Spyro Dragon said, yep.
Oh, that is who that is? Good old Patrick Bates. Mr. Bates. Have me and you ever watched that movie together?
Spyro Dragon said, yes.
Was it was it back in my drinking days, or was it more? I don't think it's been recently, has it? I feel like it's been a minute. But I do love that movie. I seem to be like conjuring shades of it in my memory, watching it with you. It seems like we thought it was really funny when we watched it together.
Spyro Dragon said, but good movies are worth watching again.
Absolutely. Ah. Absolutely. I love watching that movie. Damn it. I've got the Tekken 1 soundtrack playing right now. I like it. I never played Tekken 1, but it had a good soundtrack.
Spyro Dragon said. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside but thick as you are. Pay attention, my words are a matter of pride.
I don't know what that's from. Whee! Wow, what a huge combo.
Spyro Dragon said. Tekken 1 host is good. Spyro Dragon said. Lion King LOL.
Oh. Lion King. Wow, that's something I haven't seen Lion King in a minute, dude. Actually, I might want to watch Lion King.
Spyro Dragon said. Be prepared.
Darn it. Be prepared. Yeah, that's a great song. Yeah.
Spyro Dragon said. BRB.
Alright. I low buried that. Whatever. This game's got another thing they gotta fix is they gotta stop eating low parries. When I fucking do it, I want it to come out. God fucking damn it with these combos. small. Just poke. Such an unfair character. Play small. Literally, as I said. This is so bad. This game in its current state is terrible. Why did he duck after one attack? Why did that carry on and there was... Why is he constantly ducking? Why couldn't I punish that after like the fourth one I blocked? This is just such a bad game. This is designed to be bad game.
Spyro Dragon said,
How?
"We dine well here in Camelot. We eat ham and jam and spam a lot."
And spam a lot.
Spyro Dragon said, Tekken.
It's just one big move after another. I mean, do you not feel crazy watching this guy? I feel like I'm going crazy watching this guy. Like, he's just... he's like schizo, practically. Like, what are you doing? glad you got your rank up, dude. You completely ruined my game. Like, was it really that much fun to just play like that? Then doesn't rematch. Like,
Get ready for the next battle.
this game is beyond toxic at this point. Alright, what did I have it set on? Oh, you could step it both ways. Might be better if I just start practicing back grabs. I screwed that up. How much damage is that?
Spyro
That's
Dragon
60 damage.
said, "At least chi charging got nerfed."
Yeah, you're right. You know what? Actually, what am I talking about? They fixed it. You know, I wasn't grateful enough, and you reminded me that they actually did fix all the problems. So, thank you. At least key charging got nerfed. Yes, that actually. How foolish of me to not remember my blessings.
Spyro Dragon said, "Best update."
Exactly. You are exactly correct, my friend. All right, that doesn't seem very. Let's figure something else out, because I feel like there's a. No, I want to stay on Nina. Let's land a little bit of Lydia. Lydia Tidia. There's a really old video. That was immature. I don't know why I said that. But there's a really old video of me on this channel.
Spyro Dragon said, "Puppy dogs and fans."
I believe it. Yeah, there's a really old video of me on this channel being worried that Lydia was going to replace Nina in Tekken 8. And I was just like, I don't know. It seems like she might be the new blonde chick that they're going to use in the game. And that's the only reason why I don't really like her, because I think that, like, Nina should be the blonde chick in the game. You know, she's the blonde bomber, dude. She's classic, dude. Anyway. They made this game, and little did I know they would make Nina more popular than ever, but for, like, bad reasons. Alright, let's see what we can get. I wonder if you can sidewalk it if you make them miss the whole thing. But you basically have to do that, like, it did seem like it had a little bit of realignment. I'm probably just gonna get demoted tonight, but it doesn't matter, dude. I'm probably about to start streaming, Raven. Doing some Raven
Spyro
matches
Dragon
anyway.
said, "Nina Express's best spiny blonde backbreaker."
You're right about that, bro. The Nina Express. She'll get you where you want to go. Darn it. Oh man, I've never played dumber than I play now. Dang it. That was a good whip punish. I blocked that.
Spyro Dragon said, if dumb fight dumber.
You said if dumb fight dumber. That was awesome. Nice quick combo. We got these like this beach marimba music's just like feel the beat, man. Oh, it feels so good. Brother, I'm just doing like an 11 frame poke. All that from an 11 frame poke. That's all I did. Ah, God. This game is giving me cancer. Nice. Way to go. If dumb fight dumb. If dumb fight dumb. I blocked that. Whatever.
Spyro Dragon said, careful treatment is expensive.
I've heard that, and your insurance don't want to pay. Jesus Christ, bro. Can you stop fucking playing like such fucking dog shit for 1 second? Yeah, alright. I'm switching to quick match because I already took my sleepy pill, so I feel like I'm just taking stupid losses. Return me to standby, bro. I mean, this stuff don't matter, but if I'm already... My reactions are already so slow that I can't block Snake Edge on reaction, I mean... Then I shouldn't... Yeah, let's just not do that. Hey, Spyro, I cooked a bunch of rice finally. I think I've been meaning to cook more rice since the last time you were in my stream. So, yeah, the rice is finally cooked, my brother.
Ready for the next battle.
What did you... Where is that comment? If dumb fight dumber. That was awesome. Alright, here comes Big Jackie boy.
Spyro Dragon
Thanks for that, dude.
said, rice, rice, and more rice.
Yeah, brother. I know he thinks that that means that I have no fundamentals, that I got hit by that, but it doesn't mean that, dude. I'm just trying to sidestep to start the match, but I'm like lethally being destroyed, but just trying to do a little bit of movement at the beginning of the match. It's just crazy, man. Ah, God, this sucks. They just, in this Tekken, is he teabagging me now too? Jesus Christ. How many hits? 19 hits.
Spyro Dragon said, beans, they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the more you eat. The more you sit on the toilet seat.
That was beautiful poetry, dude. Thank you for sharing your beautiful poetry with me. I do love to sit on the toilet seat. I actually, like, taking a poop is actually not a bad time. I mean, does it smell good? Hell no, but, you know. You get to be away from everyone in privacy and isolation, you know? It's nice.
Spyro Dragon said, I do too. Spyro Dragon said, pooping 10 out of 10.
Pooping 10 out of 10. I like that. Pooping number 1, 10 out of 10. Like to poop. I feel so silly and immature right now. It starts with a... Jeez, Lou, man.
Spyro Dragon said, like taking a shower but not.
Exactly. I know exactly what you mean. And sometimes you can just... sometimes you can just poop and then take a shower, and you can just transition directly from one to the next. It's amazing.
Spyro Dragon said, third grade humor is peak.
That's my new addition to the channel. Hey, poopy time. We're gonna have a little poopy time.
Spyro Dragon said, shit shower.
Yeah, it's legendary for a reason, people. The shit to shower is legendary for a reason. It's classic. We can't do without it. God dang, that was an awesome combo. I hope this dude regrets teabagging me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like you probably regret that now, right, buddy? Maybe you shouldn't have done that. I mean, teabagging doesn't make me upset, but I mean, it kind of makes you look like an idiot. I thought you were gonna kick my ass, dude. Oh, maybe he's not a dick. Maybe he did it on accident. Maybe he never even did it. I don't know. This pills make me feel so loopy.
Spyro Dragon said, all great thing humanity has made, we're caught up on the pooper.
Thank you for taking the channel in the direction it really needed to go. It really needed to go this way all along. And who's there to help me guide it? No one better than the Poop Master himself. Nice too. Oh, we got the. We finally did the option that I can't duck. Nice. I don't know what happened there. It looked like the hit detection was a little weird. Oh, I keep forgetting she doesn't have 2-4. 2-4 used to be a really fast counter hit launcher. Nice whip punish. Nice serve. Let's say side step left. Yeah. Got the big homing move. Nice one. Darn it. I must be flash ducking that so fast that the crouch thrower doesn't get me. Yeah. Nice. That was clutch. He might not actually die though, so that would not be clutch. Alright, that was clutch. Whee! Darn it. A high beats a mid. Wow. Yay. Darn it. Yay. I'm the greatest player in the world.
Spyro Dragon said, "Love this stage with the vortex portal in the background, reminds me of the greatest place ever, the bathroom."
Reminds me of the greatest place ever, the bathroom. The greatest place ever, the pooper. Darn it. The pooper. Oh my god.
Spyro Dragon said, "Paint the bowl and flush it down."
May my immaturity live on forever. Whee! Darn it. Darn it. I just always guess wrong. Shoot Bangs McGee.
Spyro Dragon said, "May it give you strength."
Absolutely, my brother. Wow, that sent him really far away. I couldn't even get him with my
Spyro Dragon said, "POOPP head."
Yeah, baby. Poopy, 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 but that's fighting for laughs. Poo poo, pee pee head. The most immature streamer in all of Tekken. Wow, look at that reset. That was cool. Darn it. Pokes are really underrated. Nowadays, people just do the most coin flippy thing they can. But pokes are really fun. He just keeps doing that over and over again, and that's super dangerous stuff. Jab. 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 Whee! Darn it.
Spyro Dragon said, "It's all they know." Spyro Dragon said, "Bet they don't even wipe."
You said you bet they don't even wipe. Nah, man. You just go shit in the shower. We talked about that. How long have I been playing? Okay, we got an hour in at least. Okay, okay. Nice. Good pokes.
Spyro Dragon said, "Right, the mighty shit shower bringer of mines."
Damn. Played that one poorly. Gigas piracy. I can't react to nothing now. So I'm just too tired to keep playing. I was beating him before. I was blocking those big lows, but anyway. I'll just hang out and chill for a little bit while I get some clips. We can go to the jukebox and figure out a really good song. And then I'm gonna call it a night. Actually, that one sounds pretty good. I'm gonna turn my headphones up a little bit. Thanks everybody for showing up and showing out. I appreciate it. I'll still be chatting. If anybody wants to chat.
Spyro Dragon said, beep bop boop.
Yeah, that's my thoughts precisely, bro. So, yeah, feel free to chat it up. I'll just be getting some clips. And, yeah. That sounds good to me. I took my sleepy time pill, and it's affected me a lot. It's way too strong for what I thought it would do. I didn't really think it would hit me this hard, but I don't feel like I can react to anything right now. It hit me like a truck, dude. Sleepy time pill, and it's affected me a lot. Okay. So there's really only one clip that I was really looking for. I really like that clip. Yeah, I couldn't even hide Sheeta Step towards the end of that set. We just gotta keep fast forwarding until we find. You're feeling the effects of the pill and you didn't even take it? Yeah, nah,
Spyro Dragon
for sure.
said, I'm feeling it and I didn't take it, lol.
Yeah, dude, for real. It's like, I feel very drowsy at the moment. Very, very, very drowsy. Well, it looks like it was okay gameplay. It wasn't like, you know, it wasn't like the craziest, but you know, it was pretty good, pretty decent, you know, pretty decent. I think this is where I hit this guy. You took the pill called being 30.
Spyro Dragon said, I took the pill, it's called being 30.
Yeah, for sure. Get sleepy a lot earlier now. Ooh, that was nice. Alright, back, gotta keep going, keep it going, keep it going. What'd you do today, pal? Did you have a big day? Let's see. Tuesday? Oh, you were off today. Sweet.
Spyro Dragon said, I can't sleep now, I'm a big strong man that does manly things.
You are that. That's actually true. For sure. Every time I think of you, I think, dang, Cody is so manly. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say your real name. I think Spyro Dragon is such a Chad. This guy is crazy. Darn it, almost counter hit confirmed. I don't...
Spyro Dragon said, I play some Monster Hunter and Drew, but I'm still working on it being slow.
You played some Monster Hunter and you were drawing, but you're still working on it. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear it. Your creative endeavors interest me greatly. I like your drawings. Always a very interesting line and symmetry to observe. Lots of lots of interesting individuals that you've shown me over the years. Like the guys you got, it seems like you have more than one character maybe that has a skull face with like a frilly thing connected to it, like a headdress or something like that. I know you have more than, it seems like you have more than one character that has a skull face. I definitely remember seeing that. Seems like it was one of the first games I played against this dude.
Spyro Dragon said, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, man. I also seem to remember a lady with like caramel skin, and she was really don't I remember a lady with caramel skin? And she was like wearing white or something? Looked very mystical, had a very quite the aura about her.
Spyro Dragon said, yeah.
I would love to see those characters. Oh, bro. Just imagine you modding your characters into Tekken 8, and then you could play as one of your characters. And since you don't live stream and stuff, nobody would know, dude. It's the craziest flex ever, man. You're just there flexing by yourself. Just all flexed out. Flexed. These are good clips too, but I definitely forgot where it was. It was right at the beginning, I think. I'm even slouching in my chair like a
Spyro Dragon said, would need to 3D model then.
Oh yeah, that's true. You'd have to learn how to do Blender and do all the rigging and all that, wouldn't you? When was that first match against this jackass? It's kind of a pun. Jackass. What am I, a genius?
Spyro Dragon said, and dang, I'm still trying to get into FL Studio, bite off more than I could chew, lol.
Bro, that Fruity Loops is no joke.
Spyro Dragon said, Jack 8 Fs.
Oh my god, that is funny. Shit. That combo was literally so long. I hit the ending of it and still didn't have enough time. That is crazy stuff. That combo is... Let's go all the way to... Oh my god. He was literally in the air for 15 seconds. That's how long this combo was. Jesus Christ. And then like, what? People don't like the long combos? No, dude. I want to start playing again. That's what the Jack player was thinking. If you're in the air, let me tune this out just a little bit. He was in the air for 18.4 seconds exactly. That's how long he was waiting to play the game again. 18.4 seconds. That's enough to think about a lot of things. You know, that's enough to think about what you're doing with your life.
Spyro Dragon said, that's the best part, you don't.
Hey, I'd like to think...
Spyro Dragon said, you just take turns playing now.
That is so funny, and it's so true. You don't even really play, you don't get your turn back. You just, next round is your turn. This was my turn. It's like a turn-based strategy game. Oh my god, what a clip. Even though I was complaining earlier, and maybe I did talk a little bit of shit about this Jack, I will say he was fun to play against. You know, I did have a fun time playing against this guy. So he was a courteous player and was not just, trying to constantly make everything miserable.
Spyro Dragon said, turn-based Tekken the RPG
Final Fantasy really does meet Tekken. Now we have, you know, turn-based RPG. This is what happens whenever you allow Noctis and Clive to come into the game and start messing it up for everyone. They just start doing all this stuff we don't want. Dang, I really did start whooping his ass after a second. Oh, I got some health back. Oh, and I got a new subscriber. I gotta read him out. Is he still here? Francis. Thank you so much, Francis, for subscribing, my man. You're the man. You're welcome to comment and chat.
Said he had to know his place.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for joining Fighting for Laughs, Francis. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time. Subscribe to this channel, and yeah, let me know if there's any particular kind of content you want to see. There's going to be a lot of Tekken content, of course. We love that shit. Turn-based RPG fighting games are the best. That was a big combo, but I don't know if it was necessarily cool. This is almost 18 seconds he's been in the air. Holy Lord. Alright, that'll get the whole combo for sure.
Spyro Dragon said, I don't mean to interrupt, I just don't know when I will speak.
Oh no, it's alright, dude. Just let it rip. Don't worry about that at all. There's a couple of seconds of latency. Just let it rip whenever you want. Cause yeah. It's just one of those things. That was a pretty sweet combo, but I don't think it's the one I want. Yeah, this is the round. I want this whole round. He was literally comboed. He was on the ground for like 20 seconds.
Spyro Dragon said, fart.
Exactly. Legendary. Alright, so first we start with the 4-4 counter hit. That's the Nina Express for max wall carry. Alright, then I did some backdashing. Then we did down back 3+4. Max wall carry. Jesus, this combo is taking forever. It's even taking so long, I feel like I'm editing a full video just trying to get this damn combo. 86 damage, no heat, no rage. That's pretty wild. Double perfect off of... He was only on the ground for like a total of 3 seconds. That is wild. Alright, well. Found all the clips I wanted to find. Played all the game I want to play. Thank you so much, Spyro Dragon and Francis. Let me find your full name. It sent me an email. Francois. How about Del Rio? You know, I know Del Rio. I'm not sure about that first part, but you feel free to subscribe me, my friend, or to correct me for saying your name wrong. But Mr. Del Rio, Mr. and Mrs., thank you so much for subscribing, watching. Thank you, Cody. Actually, just Spyro Dragon. I retract my previous statements. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.